All right, today we're going to be talking about arthritis. I am blessed to live in a retirement community, and there are so many people, their hands, they can't straighten them, and they're in a lot of pain. DMT is amazing for arthritis. I use sometimes the wand, and I'll switch it out here to the small pen. Depending on the size of the hands, I work on little tiny ladies, and sometimes I work on men with big hands, so you kind of have to depend on them. I know through reflexology and Chinese medicine that the lymph runs up the back of the hand, so I put a lot of emphasis on just decompression along the fingers with the small one up the back of the hand. And I always, when I'm doing it, I'll take this and I'll just run a straight line, trying to not break contact so the suction remains firm, and just keep on going up as far as it'll go. You know, working it toward the lymph, that works great. I'll work 3 or 4 times per finger and work each finger very specifically that way. These pens work perfectly for working on these fingers like that. After I've done that and I've kind of worked on that area, then I'll take either one of the glass cups, usually the bigger one, depending again on the size of the hand, well, in between size, bring it over the knuckle and work our way up the back of the hand. So probably on me, I hadn't thought of that. I'll use the smaller one and place it and just let it stay there for 8 breaths or so, and then begin moving it slowly up the hand. I can either turn the breathing off completely and just effleurage, just glide it on up, or I can move with the breath. So as the machine exhales, I move on that exhalation. And either way will work wonderfully. So I work very specifically on the back of the hand to move. You know, when they get that arthritis and they get that calcification, their blood and their lymph, it can't flow, so it builds up, and that hurts. Nobody wants to have that swelling there. And it's so effective for releasing that swelling and getting the old stale stuff out of there. It's so exciting to watch these wonderful people come out and say, I can move my hands, and they're so excited. They tell everybody, they say, look, I can move my hands. And that's wonderful. That brings so much satisfaction. It's such a simple thing. It really doesn't take long to work this, and it just makes their day. So I hope that helps you. I usually focus a lot, but then I'll also take the cup and I'll work this whole inner area of the hand. You know, the whole body is mapped out there, so we give that good attention, always working toward the heart. We know how that goes. And just working it on up toward lymph drainage. And so that's what we do.